This video is brought to you by HonorFirst.com, a nonprofit organization. I'm Clifford Gill, a retired Border Patrol Assistant Chief and one of its officers. An organization codifies its values through its awards. But to understand those values, you cannot look only at what appears in a policy manual. You must also look at what the organization actually recognizes. A well-designed award system that is rarely used does not reflect institutional values. The truth lies in both parts, what an organization creates and what it chooses to honor. For most of its history, the U.S. Border Patrol had almost no internal awards of its own. For decades, the highest recognition available to Border Patrol employees did not belong to the patrol at all, it belonged to the Immigration and Naturalization Service. In 1973, INS created the Newton Azrak Award, named for patrol inspectors Theodore Newton and George Azrak, who were murdered in 1967. The award recognized unusual courage or competence in the line of duty, exceptional law enforcement accomplishments, leadership, innovation, and effective cooperation with other agencies. However, from its creation until 2003, the Newton Azrak Award was an INS Commissioner's Award, not a Border Patrol award. Agents could receive it, but it did not belong to their organization. When the INS became part of the Department of Homeland Security in 2003, the award continued as a CBP Commissioner's Award. From 2003 to 2018, Border Patrol employees continued to receive Newton Azrak Awards, but authority remained outside the patrol. The Chief of the Border Patrol still had no internal medals to award. Although the Border Patrol had awarded all of its uniformed employees the USBP 75th Anniversary Medal in 1999, it did not have its own award system. That officially changed on August 8, 2002. At the Chiefs Conference in Swanton Sector, Vermont, Chief Gustavo de la Viña presented two new medals, marking the birth of an internal awards system. The Purple Cross Medal was awarded to Chief Patrol Agent Paul E. Conover for injuries sustained during a 1982 gunfight in Redford, Texas. He was also a recipient of the Newton Azrak Award for the same incident. The Chief's Commendation Medal, later repurposed as the USBP Achievement Medal, was awarded to Deputy Chief Patrol Agent Charles C. Whitmire for his role in security operations during the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. For the first time, the Border Patrol formally recognized its own employees with medals designed specifically for the patrol. These awards were the result of extensive planning. Assistant Chief William V. Bomet worked with the U.S. Army Institute of Heraldry to design a comprehensive award suite for the Department of Justice, the Immigration and Naturalization Service, and the U.S. Border Patrol. Most designs were never approved and fell into disuse, but 4 medals moved forward for the patrol: the Newton Azrak Medal, the Chief's Commendation Medal, which would later be repurposed as the USBP Achievement Medal, the USBP Purple Cross, and the 75th Anniversary Medal. When Bomet transferred to the Border Patrol Academy in Glencoe, Assistant Chief Randy Gallegos continued the effort. In June 2002, Assistant Chief Dan Harris assumed responsibility for implementation. Bomet also designed the original award certificates, completing them just in time for the Chiefs Conference in Swanton Sector in August 2002. Despite this early progress, the program stalled. Several proposed awards were never implemented, and the Chief's Commendation Medal, awarded only once, fell into disuse. For years, the only consistent medals recognizing Border Patrol employees were the Purple Cross and the Newton Azrak Award, which remained outside the patrol's control. In 2007, the USBP 75th Anniversary Medal was deauthorized for wear, leaving only the Newton Azrak Award and the Purple Cross Medal authorized on the uniform. By October 2018, headquarters renewed its focus on employee recognition. Building on Bomet's original work, the Border Patrol formalized the modern USBP Honorary Awards Program. Most significantly, the Newton Azrak Award was brought under the authority of the Chief of the Border Patrol, transforming it into a true USBP award. The program also reauthorized the 75th Anniversary Medal and repurposed previously designed Institute of Heraldry medals for official patrol use. Today, the Border Patrol maintains a structured, functional, and actively used internal award system. The USBP Honorary Awards Program is built around 3 principles: timely, meaningful, and lasting recognition. Awards are intended to be presented within months of the act through a system that allows continuous nominations, approvals, and presentations. Recognition is meaningful because recipients receive USBP branded items authorized for wear, supported by clear criteria that reinforce equity, consistency, and award prestige. Awards are lasting because they are permanent symbols, culturally significant to the organization and proportional to the actions being honored. Together, these awards recognize superior performance and heroism, affirm organizational values, strengthen engagement, communicate appreciation to the workforce, and support mission effectiveness. Let's briefly walk through the honorary awards. The Newton Azrak Award is the highest honor in the USBP system. It recognizes conspicuous heroism, acts performed above and beyond the call of duty in the face of grave and imminent danger with full knowledge of the risk. The USBP Purple Cross is the patrol's wound medal. It recognizes serious injuries sustained in the scope of duty, including permanent impairment, fatal injuries, assaults with deadly weapons requiring medical treatment, or injuries caused directly or indirectly by an assailant. Acts involving valor may be recognized with a V device. The USBP Commendation Medal originated as a never-issued INS Career Award design and was later repurposed for the Border Patrol. Its symbolism includes the USBP patch, the motto Honor First, the founding year 1924, and 22 stars representing the sectors and the Academy as they existed in 2002. It recognizes exceptional meritorious achievement, extraordinary life-saving without danger, extraordinary heroism below the Newton Azrak threshold, and group acts of heroism. Valor awards include a V device. The USBP Achievement Medal, originally the Chief's Commendation Medal awarded in 2002, recognizes meritorious service beyond normal expectations, life-saving without danger, and heroism below the Commendation Medal level. Heroic acts may also receive a V device. Commemorative medals reflect evolving perspectives on inclusion. The 75th Anniversary Medal was limited to agents and pilots serving on or before May 28, 1999. The Centennial Medal, awarded to all USBP employees serving on or before May 28, 2024, represents a more inclusive approach with symbolism reflecting honor, achievement, organizational structure, and operational environments. The Honorary Awards Program also ensures that significant acts are recognized internally before being nominated for external awards. Since external systems recognize fewer than 10% of USBP nominations, the internal program guarantees that worthy actions are honored by the patrol itself. A conversion chart ensures consistency between internal and external recognitions, particularly for valor. The program also allows recognition of past acts. Current employees may receive awards for historical heroism or injuries that were previously unrecognized, provided the event occurred during service and can be verified. Award determinations are guided by 4 decision tables. Administrative accomplishments are evaluated by impact and significance, with awards ranging from non-traditional recognition to commendation medals. Heroic and valorous acts are evaluated based on risk level and whether the employee acted within expectations, exceeded expectations, or acted beyond the call of duty, up to the Newton Azrak Award. Law enforcement actions consider case severity and results, recognizing exceptional performance even without danger. Life-saving actions without danger are evaluated separately, with increasing recognition based on the quality of the action. If danger is present, the act is evaluated as heroism. Taken together, the USBP Honorary Awards Program is more than a collection of decorations. It is a modern expression of values that have guided the Border Patrol since its earliest years: integrity, initiative, service, and responsibility. Through its awards, the Patrol affirms that Honor First is not merely a historic phrase, but a living standard, one that continues to shape its identity, its esprit de corps, and its commitment to the workforce. HonorFirst.com gratefully acknowledges the Border Patrol Museum and historian Joseph Benko. Their historical materials continue to enrich our shared commitment to preserving the proud legacy of the United States Border Patrol.